What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. The first month of the season was quickly completed, and today I'm going to go through 5 of my favorite trade targets. All of these players have great outlooks for the rest of the season, judging by volume of games left and their recent performances. Obviously, winning the league is the goal, and we want to give you the best advice to help push your team to the top for the coming months. Before we start this video, let's hop over to our player of the day. In this segment, I will give you a random stat that's associated with the player, and in the comment section below, it is your job to figure out who that player is. The random stat today is, for all of my Montreal Canadiens fans, since 2018, this player leads the Habs in points with 127. Who is this player? Leave your answers in the comment section below. Just a reminder to our viewers, I'm going to be using stats in this video such as Corsi For percentage, scoring chances for percentage, and goals for percentage. These stats can be defined as the percentage of the total variable while each player is on the ice that are for that player's team. Each definition is posted on the screen and will also be available in the description. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The first trade target player on this list is Mark Stone of the Vegas Golden Knights. Stone may be the most underrated player in the league, and on top of his phenomenal defense, Stone has been providing fantasy owners with outstanding offensive numbers. In 2018, Stone broke out, scoring 33 goals and 73 points. He also added a plus 17 rating, 199 shots, 71 blocks, and 72 hits. Stone sustained this production into the 2019 season, where he scored 21 goals and 63 points, along with a plus 15 rating, 168 shots, 51 blocks, and 56 hits. Vegas just finished playing their 10th game of the season and have basically been untouchable, with an 8-1-1 record. In his first 10 games this season, Stone has 3 goals, 15 points, and added a plus 7 rating and 3 power play points. When Stone is on the ice is where the real problems start for the opposing team. Stone's on-ice Corsi percentage is 60.5, his on-ice goals percentage is a crazy 69.2, and his scoring chances percentage when he's on the ice is 63.7. Opposing lines are useless when Stone's on the ice, and this has been the case for the entirety of his career. Since 2018, Stone leads all players in takeaways with 209 and only had 107 giveaways. In this category, Stone is in his own tier. In Vegas' remaining 46 games, we have him as our ranked 37 player and project him to have 16 goals, 25 assists, 110 shots, 37 blocks, and 38 hits. The second trade target is Sebastian Aho of the Carolina Hurricanes. Aho is entering his 5th season with the Hurricanes and has been a marquee player on the team since his rookie season. Aho was exceptional in 2018, scoring 30 goals and 83 points, including a plus 25 rating and 24 power play points. He continued his production into 2019, but added more of a scoring touch, where he scored 38 goals and 66 points in 68 games. This season, Carolina has rescheduled 6 games due to COVID-19 protocol, so Aho has only played in 10 games, making him a perfect trade target. In these 10 games, he has 2 goals and 9 points with an even rating of 0 and 4 power play points. He is sustaining around 20 minutes time on ice dating back to last season and is playing on the top line and the top power play unit. Similar to Stone, Aho is exceptional every time he's on the ice and opponents are having a really hard time defending him. His on-ice Corsi percentage is 62.6%, his on-ice goals percentage is 61.9%, and finally, his on-ice scoring chances percentage is 63.6%. At all strengths, teams can't defend Aho, and as the season progresses, he should continue his point per game production. The final factor to note about Aho is that his shooting percentage is down to 9.5 right now, which is below his career average of 14%. Expect some positive regression as the sample size increases. Aho is our ranked 30 player rest of the season, where we have him scoring 21 goals, 25 assists, 139 shots, 17 blocks, and 37 hits. Adam Fox is the next player you should look to trade for this season. The Harvard product was really good in his rookie season for the Rangers. In 70 games, he had 8 goals, 42 points, a plus 22 rating, and 13 power play points. He also added 125 shots, 92 blocks, and 35 hits. Fox had all of his production while playing under 19 minutes per night. He was on the second pairing and did see time on the second power play unit in New York. The Rangers have had some complications on the back end that has actually benefited Fox, and he has now stepped into the number 1 defenseman role. He is now in the top pairing and the top power play unit, and has seen a significant increase in his minutes to 24-32 per night. Fox's major increase in minutes makes him an intriguing player to target, and although the Rangers have struggled this season, we do think that Fox and the rest of the team will break out of this slump and finish the season strong. Fox's increase in minutes has also given him a huge jump in our projections, and he's now the rank 29 player rest of the season. Our projections for Fox rest of the season is 7 goals, 28 assists, 104 shots, 77 blocks, and 29 hits, making him a high upside points defenseman that will help your shot and blocks category. Our next trade target is Jake Guentzel of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Guentzel has been a huge bright spot on a solid Penguins team over the last 3 seasons. In 2018, Guentzel broke out, scoring 40 goals and 76 points, adding 11 power play points and 227 shots. He followed that up last season as he was looking to set new career highs. He scored 20 goals and 43 points, including 10 power play points in just 39 games, before suffering a season-ending injury. He was on pace for 42 goals and 90 points in a full 82-game season prior to his injury. Guentzel is playing well over 20 minutes per night dating back to last season, and is skating on the top line this year with Crosby and Rust. He has also solidified himself on the top power play unit, where we should begin to see more production this season. In his first 11 games this year, Guentzel has just 4 goals and 8 points, adding 2 power play points and 30 shots. He's attempting 4.8 shots per game right now, which is in line with his last 2 seasons, so as the sample size increases, we should expect to see Guentzel score at a higher pace. Finally, Guentzel's on-ice Corsi percentage is 62%. His goals for percentage is actually 45.8%, and his scoring chances percentage is at 61.5%. This means that when he's on the ice, he's actually getting pretty unlucky, given his Corsi percentage and scoring chances percentage are both above 50. The Penguins have played just 11 games, and we have Guentzel scoring 23 more goals, 23 assists, 137 shots, 25 blocks, and 58 hits in the remaining 45 games. The final trade target on this list is Robin Lehner of the Vegas Golden Knights. Lehner's play this season has been a hot topic of conversation. He has started the season off with a 3-1-1 record, but has a poor .890 save percentage and a .296 goals against average. Although the Golden Knights do have an exceptional goalie tandem, and Lehner may split time more than other goalies, he is still an elite goalie on one of the best teams in hockey. His slow start this season opens up a perfect opportunity to buy low on him, and you won't have to give up as much value as you would have earlier in the season when he was the 2nd or 3rd goalie taken off of the draft board. Lehner has been very good since 2015, and was below a .918 save percentage only once in that time. Based on our defensive analysis, over the last 70 games, Vegas is the 2nd best defensive team in hockey. Lehner is one of our top goalies for the rest of the season, and we project him to have 17 wins, a .234 goals against average, and a .925 save percentage in his next 25 starts. That'll do it for a top trade targets video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you haven't already, click the link in our description and join our Discord. The Fantasy Puck community is growing, and we want all of you to be part of it. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.